Bowling. Not the first sport you think of as a young athlete, but that's not the case for LaSalle senior Isiah Allen, thanks to his father.
My dad really introduced me to bowling, and it stuck with me for a very long time. I've been in this alley since I was about 6 years old, and it just stuck with me. We kept going to practice, kept doing bowling, and I fell in love with the sport.
Bowling has been something that, has been special for me. I grew up as a bowler. When my guys were young, that's one of the first things that I did. I brought them to the bowling alley.
But love alone is not enough for the surprisingly complex and mental sport of bowling. Weekends for the Allens have turned almost completely into private training sessions.
It's taken a lot of practice and a lot of time. There's a lot of different lane patterns and a lot of stuff that you have to learn. So you have to learn whether you got to move left, you got to move right. What are the switch bowls to keep the same bowl? That's really the biggest thing that I've had to learn in order to be where I am today.
And where he is today is one of the top bowlers in the state. Isiah averaged over 200 his entire senior season and an astounding 228 for the playoffs. But more importantly for Isiah, this year, he achieved one of his other goals, bowling alongside his brother, Aaron.
Although he's my teammate, I see him more as a competition to me, as a more of a brotherly rivalry. But I always aspire to be better than him in the sport of bowling, and that's usually my goal.
Me and my brother have been bowling a long time, so I know he's really good. So it was really exciting to be able to be on the same team as him in actual competition and be able to go as far as we did with LaSalle.
Together with their team, the Allen boys powered LaSalle to a second-place finish in the state, with Isiah sweeping the individual awards.
I call myself the cheerleader. That is more the technical one. I'm the cheerleader. And I'm always like, come on, you got this. Let's do it. Let's go. It is such pride.
While Isiah hasn't chosen the destination for his collegiate bowling career, offers are already on the table for both him and his brother Aaron. But the dream doesn't stop there. Isiah's not stopping until he makes it to the pros.
Of course, that's the dream. That's my end game. Hopefully, I can make it that far. Bowling's my whole life for real.
And you can bet the Allens will be one lane over every frame of the way.
Seeing them, they've proven to us their work ethic. It's not easy for young kids to get up at 8 o'clock in the morning.
On a Sunday.
And a Sunday.
And a Sunday.
To come to practice. That's not easy. Mom and Dad would like to sleep a couple extra hours.
Seriously.
But they're ready to go.
Just don't get caught sleeping on the Allen boys.